My hens put together a video yesterday. They all filmed like a little bit of a video to me to say how much they love me and couldn't wait to celebrate the hen in October, and then my sister put them all together and sent them to me. And one of my friends literally just messaged me and said, I put perfume on when I put my makeup on to film your video and then realised that you wouldn't be able to smell me. And I want you to know that you are not alone. I put perfume on to film these videos and no one's gonna know whether I smell of peony and blush or wood sage and sea salt, but it's just a thing, isn't it? Makeup, perfume, dress up, done. So I really appreciate that, and I'm sure you smell gorgeous. Guys, welcome back to my channel. How have you been? I've had a much better week this week. It's not been perfect, don't get me wrong. Never perfect, but definitely better than the previous 2 weeks that we're just going to forget about. I have been at a hydration station this week. I've probably drunk more water this last week than I've drunk for the whole of the rest of 2021, and that's like no lie. There are two reasons I think that has definitely been upped this week. One is that I have started using this Starbucks sippy cup. I'm sure that's not what Starbucks call them, but that's what I call them. It's just a bit gimmicky and it's got a straw, and it's something different. I've kind of just become really blasé with my water bottles and just sort of was ignoring them. So having my cup has definitely made a difference. And the second thing is I have been adding just a little bit of juice to my water. Though I've had two different cordials. So I've had the Crush Mint and Lime and the Rhubarb, Raspberry and Orange Blossom from Robinsons. Just a little bit of something to add to the water, just a bit of flavour, makes it more interesting, and actually it means I drink them a lot quicker as well. So I'm actually probably getting through more water in a day than I was just drinking plain water. And for now, that's what we need to focus on. In terms of food, I was averagely good. I guess I had a couple of things that I know like aren't the most diet friendly, but it was definitely better than the previous 2 weeks. So when I stepped on the scales this morning, I maintained my weight from last week, and I'm okay with that. I definitely was worried that when I stepped on the scales I was going to have another gain. It was something that I was like, I don't know if I can handle another gain. Like if I gain again, I'm going to weigh more than I did when I started, and that was definitely a worry. But we've maintained this week, and thank God. Do you know what I mean? Like that's a relief. Like that's something off of my mind. I think the biggest thing is planning. Like I haven't been planning very well, so this week we're focusing on planning, but I'll get to that in a minute. I did actually weigh myself yesterday. So today is Sunday. I always film on a Sunday morning. I did actually weigh myself yesterday morning because this weekend was supposed to be my hen weekend. As I'm sitting here filming this for you guys, I should technically be with a whole bunch of girls who are complaining that they can't handle their alcohol and they've got a hangover, while I tell them how amazing I am because I never get a hangover and that they should just suck it up. So love you all, but be prepared. Obviously COVID has just kind of ruined everything and moved everything. So because the wedding has been moved, so has the hen party. So we're now doing the hen party at the end of October, which is great that I'm still getting to do it, but obviously I was sad because it was supposed to be this weekend. So I decided to weigh yesterday morning so that I could treat myself to have a few things that I wanted yesterday that I know were like not good for diet, and I didn't want to weigh in this morning knowing that I was going to treat myself yesterday and then end up getting like 100% getting that gain that I didn't want. So I did weigh myself yesterday, and I'm okay with it. We're moving on. Plan for this week, carry on with the sippy cup hydration. That's going to be great. I've got two plans for this week and I don't know which one I'm going with. So the first plan was calorie counting and being in a calorie deficit, which obviously I have done before, which is fine. My second plan was to try a slim fast week. So if you know about diets and you've been around for a while, then you will know what slim fast is. It's basically where you replace 2 meals a day with shakes or bars, and then you have one 600 calorie meal. It's basically like a branded way of putting you in a calorie deficit. It's replacing your meals with a set amount of calories in a shake or a bar, and then you having a 600 calorie meal to top that up. So you know, I love a challenge here. Like Veganuary was great because I lost weight, but it didn't feel like I was doing anything to have to lose weight. I'm very lazy, let's be real. But I love a challenge, and I thought, oh, okay, I bought this little like SlimFast box thing. I thought I'd do SlimFast for a week and that'll be great. And I thought, well, I'll get this week out of the way because I've already ordered my food for this week, and then I will do it next week. My big problem with that is actually majority of the stuff that you have to have for the Slim Fast plan is chocolate bars. Like they do like a Rocky Road meal replacement bar, they do a chocolate meal replacement bar, they've got like these snacks and stuff like that, and I'm not allowed to have chocolate from the 1st of March, so I can't do Slim Fast for the whole of March. So I'm either doing it this week or I've got to do it in April when I finish the detox in March. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make the meals that I've already bought fit around the Slim Fast plan. That's really what the issue is. Like, it's 600 calories for your meal, and I don't know if the meals I've got will fit within that 600 calories. So I've got to sit down this afternoon, work out what the calories are for the meals that I have planned for the week, and if they fit within that 600 calories, or I can make them fit within that 600 calories, then I will do Slim Fast this week. And if I cannot make them fit within the 600 calories, then I will do Slim Fast in April as like a challenge for like the first week of April or something like that. So that's my plan. It's either calorie counting or Slim Fast, because I need to do something constructive. I need to be following something. I think my biggest problem is right now, if I'm trying to just eat healthy or I'm trying to do some kind of like intuitive eating situation, my body intuitively tells me to eat McDonald's. Like, I don't know how to do that. And when I think that I'm eating healthy, I'm still probably eating way over the calories that I should be having a day. So those are the plans for this week moving forward. I'm hoping, like really I'm kind of hoping that I can fit the meals into the Slim Fast plan, just because I think that'd be really cool to do. Like, it's a challenge, it'd be something to take my mind off of everything else. So if I can make that fit, then that's what I'll be doing. And I might do a couple of like little video clips of me like unboxing the like the actual package that I've got and things like that for you guys, just so that you can see what sort of comes with it. I might do that on here, or I might do that over on Instagram, whichever is easier, I guess. Carry on with the water, and then just preparing myself for next week, because next week obviously we're detox, we're no chocolate, we're no sweets, and we're no fizzy drinks. So I've got to really, what I don't want to do is like go full ham this week and then literally cold turkey the week after, because I think that's going to be a lot. So I'm going to sit down, I'm going to work out what the best way to do is, and then go from there. So I hope that you are all doing well. I hope that whatever journey you're on, you are smashing it. I know that some of my friends that I've made on Instagram and stuff like that are doing really great with their weight loss, and I'm really proud of them. I love sort of like weekend weigh-ins, because everyone puts up their weigh-in and how they've been doing, and it's really a positive thing. Like, people you've never spoken to are like, oh my god, well done, you've done great. Or like, if you're not doing great, they're like, don't worry, you can do it. And I love that. So I hope that whatever positivity it is that you need for this next week, that you find that in whatever you can, that we keep going. I hope that Monday's announcement from Bojo is good, I guess. I don't know really what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping for safe, but something more than we've got now, I guess. I don't know, but I'm hoping that whatever he says, everyone is okay, everyone just keeps going. You're doing a fantastic job, and I will see you guys next week. Bye. This is me trying to get some kind of like thumbnail for my video. I'm literally just holding my cup like, oh, and I'm cute with my cup. It's just a cup.